The room was cold, quiet, and filled with expensive suits, glass walls, shiny tables, people who looked successful. And then there was Daniel Carter sitting at the far end, holding a notebook that looked older than everyone else's laptops. Daniel cleared his throat. "I think there's a better way to do this," he said. One man smirked. Another checked his phone. Finally, the CEO leaned back and said, "Daniel, ideas like that don't work in the real world." Laughter followed. Daniel nodded politely, closed his notebook, and stood up. He didn't argue. He didn't defend himself. He simply walked out. That moment, that laugh, would change his life forever. Daniel didn't grow up dreaming of being rich. He grew up dreaming of being secure. His father worked 2 jobs. His mother managed bills like a puzzle that never quite fit. Money wasn't discussed loudly in the Carter house, but it was always felt. When Daniel was 12, he watched his father choose between paying the electric bill and fixing the car. That night, Daniel promised himself one thing. One day, money will never decide our options. Daniel wasn't the loudest student. He wasn't the smartest on paper either, but he noticed things others ignored. Why people waited in lines. Why small businesses struggled online. Why simple services were still complicated. While others watched TV, Daniel sketched ideas, not dream systems. After college, Daniel joined a mid-sized tech company. It looked successful from outside. Inside, outdated processes, egos bigger than results. Daniel worked quietly, fixing problems nobody asked him to fix. He saved the company time. He saved them money. But credit? It went elsewhere. Daniel noticed something simple. Small local businesses were losing customers because they couldn't manage online orders efficiently. Big companies had tools. Small ones had confusion. Daniel proposed a simple, affordable platform, easy setup, no tech skills needed. The meeting didn't go as planned. Small businesses don't pay, someone said. There's no scale, another added. Then came the laugh. Daniel smiled, packed his notebook, and left. That night, he didn't sleep. He didn't feel angry. He felt clear. No investors. No office. No backup plan. Daniel worked from his tiny apartment. A folding table. An old laptop. Cold coffee. He coded during the day. Researched at night. Learned marketing from free videos. Months passed. Money ran out. He sold his car. Then his TV. Then his comfort. But not the idea. After 47 rejections, one small bakery owner said, "Okay, let's try." That first customer changed everything. Not because of money, but proof. The system worked. Orders increased. Mistakes dropped. Customers returned. Daniel didn't celebrate. He documented. Improved. Refined. Daniel refused shortcuts. No fake hype. No flashy promises. Just results. Word spread. 5 customers became 50. 50 became 500. Daniel reinvested every dollar. No luxury. No ego. Just growth. Success wasn't smooth. Servers crashed. Support requests exploded. Competitors noticed. Daniel worked 18-hour days. One night, exhausted, he stared at the screen and whispered, "Was this worth it?" Then an email arrived. A customer wrote, "Your platform saved my business." Daniel closed his laptop and smiled. 3 years later, Daniel received an invitation. The same company, the same glass room. This time, they wanted a partnership. Daniel walked in, calm, confident. No notebook, just data, revenue numbers, user growth, market share. No one laughed. The CEO extended his hand. Daniel shook it. Politely. Daniel's company crossed $10 million in revenue the following year. But he never framed the checks. He framed the rejection email. Because that laugh, that moment, reminded him, when people laugh at your idea, it's not the end. Sometimes, it's the beginning.